What's up? What's up? Good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever the heck it is for you.
This is take two, so I didn't have much more energy the first time either. But this is take two.
Yeah, I'm disappointed in your energy.
That's an ongoing thing.
So we slacked the last couple of days, so it's been a minute since we've checked in. How was your last week, buddy?
My last week, as I can remember, which isn't a whole lot of it, was cool until my weekend.
Cool until your weekend?
Cool until my weekend, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'd say, like, my last weekend was like that. It was good. Well, it was rough, and then it ended good.
Yeah. Just because you missed your kids?
No. The concert. I went and saw Wiz Khalifa, MGK.
Yeah. We're a little bit behind.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We messed up. But, it happens. Life happens.
Okay, what else? What did we do?
I mean, I got let go. Great operator, but got let go. Like, it's just construction.
Production. It was production.
My production's faster.
Huh?
Not in their eyes, but...
You could just take it up with them.
It's okay. They said they'd bring me back, but it is what it is. We'll see what happens.
It is, unfortunately, the fortunate world of construction.
Yeah. Dudes, what happened?
With what?
All right, I'll go first. So, boom. Had a good time. So, went last weekend. I think it was last weekend, right? Last weekend? Yeah, Friday, Saturday.
We're talking about D&D?
No.
You're talking about your concert.
Concert,
okay.
Yep. So, rolled up to Sacramento area and stuff like that. Got there on a Friday. Popped in on my mom. Hadn't seen her in like 5 years. Hadn't seen her in 5 years. It's good to see that she was alive. It's really odd. And my brother was alive too. It's the same thing. But the concert, man, dude. Okay, so check this, right? So we go to the concert. We're all the way in the grass area. It's like $20 seats, $25 seats, right? We see what was the first band? They were like a punk rock band. I felt bad for them because it was warm with the sun, right? The sun's like shining down on them. They're all in black. I just know the
band?
Yeah. Oh. The lead singer, right? Because it started at like 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock. So it's still a little warm up in the area. The lead singer had these tall, like red heel, like shoes on, right? Boots.
Like platforms?
Yeah, platform boots. And I saw those. Like he even pointed them out, Like, I know the effing sunblood, fucking nosebleed see these, everybody was going crazy. And then Wiz Khalifa came out. He put on all of his bangers. That was a good show. Yeah.
Wiz Khalifa?
Wiz Khalifa. He put on his bangers.
I was thinking Lizzo for a second.
Not Lizzo. Okay. No, do not see Lizzo.
That's why I thought that was this whole time when you said that. I'm like, huh.
No.
This is Black and Yellow, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay,
yep.
Cool.
So that was a good time, and you just imagine the environment, right?
It's not my world.
It's an outdoor theater, amphitheater. And it was just smoked out house. It was a good time. I was having a really good time.
Do you think you should take your kids to concerts?
Depending on the concert, okay, so like the Revolution concert that we went to, right?
No.
I remember seeing all the kids and thinking, no, I wouldn't bring my kids along there. But there is the other aspect of some people just don't have it.
Then you just don't go.
But I would also just take my kids. You can walk away from areas. So that's where I'm kind of more into prone now. Like, I want my kids to come with me to experience the concerts. But like, I mean,
I've touched on the table.
My bad.
Good.
My
Keep
bad.
Hands in the air.
But so I mean, I've taken my daughters to a Christian concert. I got another one coming up. I'm gonna take them to. But
what kind of Christian concert?
Huh?
What kind of Christian concert?
It's a Christian rap concert, yeah. So we'll be getting hyphy. And the other concert that we went to saw was Social Club Misfits. Been riding with them since like day one, and the girls got to see them.
I don't remember that.
So, and then Marty. It was right before it went south for me.
Oh,
Yeah, it was right before it went south for me.
well, they were young then.
Yeah, when I had the twins on leashes, I was that dad, kept my kids on leashes.
You should. You told your kids are stupid.
Kids are stupid.
A kid on a leash is a kid that's not under a car.
Yeah. But, man, so anyways, back to the concert, the original concert, flexing your titties. So during the Wiz Khalifa concert, it was cool. MGK came on. There are so many girls who love MGK, like little girls.
Yeah, you're one of them.
Right? I was not a big fan of MGK coming in. Like I knew him as the Machine Gun Kelly, which I guess he doesn't go by that no more. So I didn't really know who I was seeing when we were like MGK. But dude puts on a good show. He does put on a good show. But man, there was this family. They're drunk, belligerent. They're sitting right behind us. We got this chair. We got our chairs, rented chairs right there. This 11-year-old girl screaming at the top of her lungs. That was rough. At first, I was adding to it, coaxing it, like getting, riling them up, and it bit me in the ass eventually. And then the dads are drunk, At one point, I'm like, all right, fuck the kids. I'm gonna stand up, because at first I'm just sitting, because I don't want to block their view. Then they're screaming. All right, fuck them. We're standing, enjoying this, dancing. Then one of the dads tries to grab my chair. Man, please don't grab my chair, man. And then kids came up, they're spinning their shirts around, hit me in the face. Hey, please don't hit me in the face. And then dad, he's drunk, he's doing it. Hey, brother, need you to take a couple steps back, my man. And yeah, man, it was a good time though. It was a good time. Then went and saw my buddy Justin.
What did you learn? What kind of etiquette did you learn at concerts?
I can tell. I'm gonna tell people back up. Like
I
learned that there's
You had to be told that, right? That it's okay to do that.
Yeah, I heard the people next to me were like, "Hey, just so," because I'm new to the whole concert thing, vibe. So I know that there's etiquette to this. I'm learning this. But yeah, you can definitely tell people, hey, you're gonna have to go over there with that. Like, if you're there first, because we were stationary. We were probably like literally like the 6 people on the lot, the whole green lot, So we definitely had ourselves established. That was a good time. And then, man, had some Jim Boy's tacos. I don't know if y'all got Jim Boy's where you're at. Jim Boy's tacos. They got the Parmesan crust tacos. They are stupid expensive now. It's been solid 10 years since I had them. Used to get a good family deal for $25. Now it's $50. I'm like, I'm good off that.
Inflation.
Yeah. So then that happened. And yeah, did the work. Got let go. Like I said, it's hey, it's not your work. They even said, we know that you're the better operator. It's just, single dad. Sometimes I got to go to school, and that job was an hour and a half away. So it was a good time. But whatever happens comes up. And then, I did do an interview for another opportunity, different from construction. But it'd be the same thing, right? Getting up, grinding, roasting, learning. It'd be a whole new learning aspect.
Yep, best foot forward.
Yeah, been drinking a lot of soda recently, and I don't like that. Definitely don't care for the zero. I definitely taste the aspartame in it. But it's probably better than the sugar that you get in the other stuff.
Relatively the same, apparently.
I've always heard that, but I know soda is just not good for you.
Like creates like false insulin spikes and shit. Like it's for people with diabetes. It's apparently really not good for them too. And then I've also heard that switch the diet instead of going to sugar. So who knows? Good cholesterol, bad cholesterol. We just don't know. American Heart Association, appreciate you for doing nothing.
Maybe they do something.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
A couple million in investments and nothing to prove it. That their word of anything is right at all. Cheerios.
Oh man, Cheerios are a lie. Cheerios are a lie.
Yeah. So what did I do that I can remember?
Yeah, dude.
D&D. That
Aw,
was
man.
cool. I enjoy that a lot. I really enjoy the environment for that.
Yeah, he does.
Whether cutting back, having a drink or not, just I like the fantasy world of things. It's kind of cool. It's just hard. It's still learning. I'm still super learning. For me, like I was told I'm not a rogue, and I'm like I don't understand that concept because you established that I was the rogue. This is my dungeon master guy talking to me. I'm like, you're the one who put me in that classification.
Is this a real person?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The real
Yep.
one, yep.
Okay. Yep. I'm following now.
Yeah, not the one we're talking about. Yeah, the one you were there. Like when he was saying, "Well, I don't think you're a rogue." I'm like, "Well, you kind of made me one, and it's all because I don't want to go fillet these guys who attacked me out of nowhere." It's not that I don't want to go find them to complete the mission, but I don't necessarily know I need to go kill them in order to do such things. I'm just like, okay, and he's adding the story. Like the story is shifting from what he originally told me it was possibly going to go to, which is fine. It's his own world, right? But for me, I'm just like, all right, well, why can't I just have the Dragonborn hold old boy down and I just literally skin that thing off his back and I don't have to kill him, break his kneecaps, whatever. I don't know. It's a game. Maybe I should be a little more ruthless, taking it a little more personal. That's okay. That party got smaller, which is all right. It's all right. Some personalities just don't mix.
The party got smaller.
Yeah, which is okay.
But I joined.
Yeah.
How did it get smaller?
Well, it was supposed to be 4 to 5 people, and then 6.
I
and
thought
now
it was
it's
gonna-
just
yeah.
going to be 4, including the dungeon
Yeah, I
master.
thought it was gonna be like 6 or 7 people.
Yeah, no, but not now. So then went and did a date thing with my wife, did a scavenger hunt in Clovis. That was just bullshit.
Dude.
That was
Tell me about the scavenger hunt.
not cool. The GPS tracking system that they have on there, way whack. Does not tell you where to go. It's like, it could be like, oh, you should go this route, be more informative for couples, especially with heat, etc. Like, oh, there's a shady route over here, commentary notes. Like, it wanted you to do like all the footwork of taking pictures that help their application get better. For $12 a person, it's like, all right, I'm not even worried about it. But we didn't even finish it. I was kind of over it. My wife didn't seem like she was super into it. I felt like she was walking around with me, complaining, oh, this sucks. I don't want to do this. This isn't fun. Like, and just looking like I'm not having a good time and all that. And I'm like, oh, I really felt like a disappointment on that one. But it's the pressure you put on yourself. Later on, she started coming around, and I was already over it. Walking around through Clovis, I'm like, from the get-go, it didn't seem like you were down to do this. Talking about, oh, my body just doesn't want to work, and with not being a workout, my body just does not like exerting itself outside of a gym. And I'm like, okay, this is starting off great. And if I was being honest, if this was a first date with somebody, I would have legitimately and I did this. I legitimately stopped and said, hey, if this was a first date, I feel like we're bombing. I feel like we are not doing good. And
That's a good perspective.
The conversation
right there.
that's there isn't, good job, is like not happening. Like they're just pulling away. Like it's very mission oriented when we have nothing better to do than just to sit here with each other. It's supposed to just be hanging out with each other, taking our time, strolling, pointing out random shit, not being so fixated that we have to go do this thing, which is really hard pressed coming from me. Fair, right? Like I am very go, go, go. And I'm really trying to adapt into the immersive spot of like, don't stop dating each other. I really, instead of driving 6 hours round trip for the beach trip to get 3 or 4 hours, I figure, why don't we just take a 45-minute trip, go to a town, do a scavenger hunt, check some stuff out. Idea was stop, get some coffee, get some breakfast, walk, enjoy each other's time, people watch. Okay, we found the next landmark. Let's chill and talk. Like we have the whole fucking day.
And how long did it last?
About an hour and a half. But that's with the travel back and forth, and it doesn't give you like a set route, like, oh, you got to go this way, which I understand it's a scavenger hunt, but you can do better. Like it just, like you pick a location, and it's like this. Imagine all this stuff random. You would assume, oh, let's start here, go around. No, it's like you can pick this, or you can pick that, you can pick this, or you can pick that, you can pick this, or you can pick that. And then I picked this, and has me go around the building when I walked by it the first time. And it didn't say that I walked by it. It was saying, this is where you need to go. And then you look at the image and you're like, so it is frustrating, but instead of it being like a frustrating, like this game is fucking stupid, like a partner kind of deal, like this is dumb, I feel taking full accountability that I put a huge amount of pressure on myself to
Make
the date, impress her, make her feel good. I even told her, like, at the end of it, she was like, is it me? And I'm like, I don't think it would be productive to point fingers and blame. I can just tell you, it doesn't matter how it went down. How I feel right now is that I let you down for the date. Like, I feel like I let you down for the date, and that I should have just listened and just took you to the coast and just did that instead of trying to do something new. Yeah. And I feel like I really let you down. She was like, I was starting to enjoy it. And then I'm just in my head, like, you shouldn't have to try to enjoy something. You should just be really happy to be next to somebody. But at the same time, I'm doing the exact same thing, right? Like, I'm prioritizing certain things over others, just enjoying the time. I'm in my head.
You're not in the moment.
I'm not in the moment either. So if my wife ever watches this, just know, hon, I have no way blaming you. I let little comments, like we tell our kids, who's in control of each other's who's in control of your emotions? You are.
Yeah.
You can't let someone else dictate it. You can still have a good time despite someone else being uncomfortable, and they have every fucking right to feel uncomfortable in a situation that they're uncomfortable in. Just that simple. Full accountability. I put pressure on myself. Man. Kudo to her. She tried at the very end. She didn't really want to quit. I quit. We didn't even finish the thing. I was over it. I was done. I just felt like a complete failure. I was just like, oh, this sucks. I don't like this. And then drama with the D&D thing, conversations between that, still lingering, thinking about that. There's a lot of stuff going on in my mind. Wasn't fully present, like you said. That's a very, very, very fair observation. We decided to go to the movies in Clovis. Went to the movies, watched Obsession. Let's talk about not taking your kids to events that they don't belong in.
Oh, I don't think that's a movie, right?
Obsession is a movie that is about a guy who gets a wish. He breaks his stick, which grants him a wish to make this girl fall in love with him. And I guess she gets like obsessed, like she becomes a shell, and there's an entity inside her that is like making her love him, and like crazy stuff, hitting and gore and sex. There's a family, a young mid-30s, higher 40s family with like a 2 or 4 year old that's in the room and a baby in the stroller. The baby I'm cool with. It's a baby, like under 7 months, easily sleeping the whole time. So even younger than that. Makes me think about Miss R. You like horror and gore and stuff. There are families that just are about that stuff. But to me and my wife, it was really distracting because every time something serious, heavy was happening, either violence or sex or just harm, we're over there looking at the kid like,
is he watching?
Is she, this little girl, okay? There's sex going on. There's a woman who gets murdered at the very part of the scene. Like, she's full naked, whatever body out there, doing whatever. They even eat dead cat at one point. There's just some things that happen that for me and my wife, it definitely pulled us out of our little funk. Accountability, my fucking funk, because I could have held it together better. But yeah, no, it was, what the fuck?
Did you enjoy the movie?
No, I didn't. It was fucking weird. It was new era directing, where it really puts you in the feeling of it. The guy, his acting is good because it really made you dislike him. Very distasteful. As soon as I would have realized if I'd made a wish like that, oh, this person's not okay, I would have intentionally sought help for this person. Like, we're not going to do this right now. Like, I'm going to go get you help. Something wrong with you. Instead of doing that, he goes, oh, we're good? And she's like, oh, so I can be calm now? Like, you love me again? He's like, yeah, I love you. Everything's cool, baby. Everything's cool. It's good. Like a very toxic relationship. Like, yeah, we're good. She's like, okay, great. And then everything goes back, and then... And she's just laying there like, yay, yeah. And he's trying to do his best. And she's just... And then at that point, it got really fucked up for me. Because for me, should have said something. Should have done something. Then it went to that. And then it goes way worse. He's still doing it. And my wife brought up the point, well, he rapes her. And I'm like, you're not wrong. You're absolutely right. Because at that point, we knew there's something wrong with her. But up until that point, they twisted it to where she was possibly on Molly and the head wasn't right. And he didn't do anything then. They had a time where they were doing good. And then the date happened. Crazy, screaming, making public noise. Calm down. And then they do the deed. I again reiterate, I was like, at that one particular point, I would not have continued that relationship. Would have been done. He continues it. Dude's a scumbag. He deserves what happens to him at the end of the movie.
Ah, man.
Ick. It's a very ick feeling, and it made it even harder because there was a little girl like my niece's age is there. That's fully capable. Vanessa even made the joke like, I wonder if she's blind. I was like, that would be a fucking twist. I wonder how I'd feel about that idea of bringing a blind kid to a horror movie. You hear certain things, but you don't see it. Is that acceptable? I don't know. I just don't think it's acceptable to take a kid to a horror film like that.
That's
Gritty, edgy film. I don't know what you would call it. But if there's murder, sex, voodoo-ish, violence, cussing, I just don't think it's appropriate. Words are words, actions are actions, and it is a natural thing. But what was happening in that movie wasn't natural.
Man.
You know? So it brought me and her out of funk. That was kind of neat. Like, we were like, what do we do?
That's rough. That poor man.
It was just a rough night to morning to fucking weird situation that just gives you perspective for me. Like, just being Pity Bill over here is just like, man.
So you had D&D.
Yep. And then the date thing. And then that. And then it was just like a... Oh, we tried that Paris bakery right there off Clovis Avenue. Is that the one that you took your kid to? The new Paris bakery thing where they have like danishes and pastries and all that on Clovis Avenue?
I think I've been to that one off of like First and Herndon. There's one over there, a Paris bakery. But no. This
one that was cool. It was cool. It was fairly affordable for what we saw. Donut was buttery as all hell. Like when you took a bite, I was like, is this butter? Like, what is that? So it was cool. But yeah, man. Kudos to my wife. She's a rock star. Even throughout the ups and sides, it's just like, man, you know, it wasn't in our environment. It was something new, and just bam to bam to bam. I'm proud of myself. I didn't flip out. I didn't get angry. I even didn't even want to negotiate or engage in argument. I was just like, I don't really want to blame you for this. I don't think I can blame you for this. Like, it's one of those situations where it just wasn't the business. I was
going to say, how could you blame him? Blame him.
But
yeah,
you want to, right? Like, you want to, oh, it's not my fault, it's your fault. And you instantly want to go to the cheap escape route.
Yeah.
And it takes, to my opinion, like, you got to grow up and realize, like, situations are just going to suck sometimes. You can't sit there and bitch at the DMV workers for the way that the system is. They didn't create it, they just work there. I created this situation that wasn't the business. I invited my wife into it. And I didn't plan it out. I didn't sit there and look at the locations like, we're going to do this, this, and this. I did it spontaneous, like, oh, I thought this application that you pay for is going to take care of it. And it doesn't. And then the other parts, like, it wasn't just like the conflict between us. Going back to the scavenger hunt, like, it didn't ask for all cute romantic pictures of you to send to your partner while you're doing this. Oh, can you please take a picture of this to help us with our application?
Boom. Storage filled up. So.
Never claimed to be professional podcasters. We're still brand new at this.
Far from it.
I think, what do we have, like 16 hours in so far?
Man.
You can still be fired. You haven't even hit the probationary point yet.
I think this is going to be the 19th or 20th episode.
But hours-wise, I was talking about time.
Yeah, hours. Probably, yeah. 16, 17.
To my original thing, the application started wearing on me. If my wife ever watches this, there was weird conflict, whatever, not conflict, just tension, whatever it was weird. No blame putting out there. But for me, it just wasn't what I assumed it was going to be. It wasn't taking us to a little hidden park where there's a swing, and it wasn't just as romantic as I thought it was going to be. It really just, I don't know how to explain it, but it wasn't what I was anticipating it to be.
Yeah.
It just sucked balls. And then when it was like trying to make me do legwork for it, I'm like, you're trying to make research my fault or my problem to be fun for us. And that's, we found some cool little spots where you might want to look at, but nowhere I could honestly say we would take the kids.
That's fair.
Like, there's no playground or extra little things in downtown Clovis that showed us. Didn't take us to a pastry that people don't talk to, underrated. I think there's room for a huge improvement in that scavenger hunt.
Where is it along? Is it the Clovis Trail?
No, it's
Downtown
just
Clovis?
downtown Clovis scavenger treasure trove.
Yeah, okay.
And it just takes you to random fucking plaques and asks you like certain questions, like who was the secretary at this point in 1969 in Clovis, and you're just like, so you got to find certain things and answer trivia questions, and it just wasn't what I thought it was going to be. Hidden gems? I don't think that's a hidden gem.
Is downtown Clovis a hidden gem?
I think it would have been fun
There's places.
Like you could say, oh, go to the antique shop here, find the woman holding something. That's more or less what I thought. Like it was going to introduce you into like the culture of that town. Like you could have a statue that's just for sale, or like Circle K down 180 where they had that Indian statue that was out there in front of it the whole time. Like, oh, scavenger hunt down the 180, go find the standing Indian statue. Oh, there it is at Circle K, where it was location. Things like that could have been fun. Or like there's the antique shops in Clovis. There's this thing. Did you find it?
Shop.
Did you find the scoop? The scoop, it's a frosty occasion. Oh, okay. Like you could do some things. You could make that a lot more fun. Man, if we knew how to code, I think that could be something we could do.
Why'd Jordo have to die?
Man,
Jordo, dang it, Jordo.
We could. I think the setup there is perfect, and it would be really integrative to Clovis. I couldn't say that about Sanger. But Clovis, yeah, no, there's antique shops, there's a guitar shop, there's a coffee shop, there's music, there's food, there's all kinds of shit. There's history. Like you can mix it up. You really could just. There's plenty there that you could do. Like
historical buildings over there too. It's pretty neat. Like old buildings, old homes.
Really?
Original homes.
Really, yeah.
Like the mayor's house or something's over there.
So just to reiterate,
like
she's probably not going to get past the point of me saying that I felt there was tension. But I have no way of blaming my wife for how shit went down. It was just not the business occasion. Just simple as that. Just really wasn't. Can't expect the kids to have fun sitting at the DMV. Like, why are you guys not behaving?
Did you take the kids?
No. It was supposed to just be me and her. Just a couples thing. No pressure.
You had a family picnic, though.
Here at the house, as you can see, she got a little inflatable pool. And I was barbecuing, and it was Memorial. I was like, okay, you know what? Me and Bubba played kickball. We kicked the soccer ball back and forth, had a little bit of fun. I just felt like the things to do, nowhere to go. You know, forget it. I turned on the sprinkler, or the hose sprinkler, played in the water, got my own wetsuit on, for my sleeve and whole thing. Me and Bubba played in the water, and then barbecue was ready. My smoker keeps pushing smoke back through the thing. It's burning it too hot, and then the temperature's not working, so all the negatives. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to make it positive. Put the radio outside, played some old 90s house music.
That's
Me and
right.
Bubba just played and kicked some ball, and the kids came out. We ate some food and flies, you know. That's always a thing.
Nothing you can do about flies.
No. So we ate our food. I thought it was good.
That's
and then
right.
we just chilled and whatever. And it was. I can't complain about the day. Can't complain.
That's right.
Accountability for what it was. Healthy family. Good connections. Talking. Pool time. Me and wife got to sit and hang out. You really couldn't put a price on that. Because if you didn't have it, fuck, what wouldn't you pay for it?
No, that's a very real thing. It's a very real thing. Yeah, that's a very real thing. What did I do? No, I pulled out Al's stuff, like my old, my Nana, my grandma's late husband, after my papa. She married this dude Al. He was Marine and stuff. I pulled out his stuff. He had some old cannons, like scaled cannons. They're pretty legit. Looked at those, remembered him a little bit, my papa, and played video games. My kids were sick, so not one of them was. There's always one. So dealt with that last night, yesterday. Yesterday was Memorial Day, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You got your kids back early.
Yeah, I got them early. Yep. Missed them, so I was happy about that. But they're just sicky kids. I'm surprised school hasn't called me yet, actually. If I'm being real. You know.
They don't want them to miss school, man. I've noticed that. They
She's
really
coughing a
will
lot.
hold them until the very end. Like, unless they're throwing up, they want them there. Doesn't matter if they're snot-nosed, whatever. I don't know if you've sat in on kids' classes often, but when I've been there, they're all fucking coughing. They're all green muck coming out of their nose.
They're all sick.
And they're just like, I don't think any of you should be here. I think you should be at home resting. And apparently I'm wrong, because those fucking kids got some energy to go play. And then they come home and they're just assholes.
Yeah. They suck. They suck.
They take work home. And it's not fun.
Girls did my makeup last night.
I saw that picture very end. That's why I said ha.
That was
I did not see shit until I messaged you ha. I didn't even see it. I'm really trying to just be with the family, put my phone down. So don't feel avoided. I just put my phone down.
Yeah. Nah, it was a good time. The girls, they really enjoyed it. Lucy, she was sleeping. And then, what are you looking at?
Looking at the receiver.
Oh. Lucy was sleeping. And then the girls, they caked it on me. And now I got like a pimple right here. And I'm like, oh, has to be from that. Has to be from that.
It could very well be that, right?
Very much so. Oh, you're just turning it? Trying to get it back on the main screen?
I just want to make sure that the mic's working. Go ahead and talk.
I think it is. I thought when we hit it, I saw the recording going. Have you drank?
No, I was waiting for you to finish your thing. I just wanted to pour it, get it established, so when we're ready, we do it, and then, whichever.
Bro, I'm thinking about growing my back of my hair out so I can put a braid. Rat tail.
I mean, you're already you're layering it on pretty thick for you, how you look, so.
I think that would be legit. But I don't know. I doubt it. I don't think I'm man enough for it, if I'm being real.
Maybe
if
not.
I'm being real.
Maybe not. Whichever. I'm going to stop fucking with it.
Yeah, stop.
Did you try it?
No, I'm waiting for you.
So, what's it say? I'm illiterate. I can't read.
Sudachi lime.
Sudachi lime.
Salud.
I don't like it.
It tastes like squirt to me. Like an energy drink squirt.
I like it.
That's what it tastes like to me.
The aftertaste sucks. It's very chemical.
It is, but
The initial hit, I'm getting that lime, fresh, like squeezed, whatever you want to call it, like a cucumber water. And then that aftertaste, you're like, man,
it is.
This is toilet bowl water.
Yeah, it's chemically, but it's not bad. I bet you the sugared one is better.
It's a hit and miss. I've my reviews for them are sometimes sugar's better, sometimes the sugar-free tastes better.
I bet you the sugar one tastes like squirt.
I will tell you, after going a minute drinking regular sodas with no preservatives and fake aspartames and all that, and then you go to a diet, you're like, the fuck is this?
Yeah, it's nasty.
It takes a little while for your senses to be dulled.
Hey, you know what though? Dr. Pepper, the cream, diet cream soda.
You like cream sodas. I think you like the whole dirty move that's coming around. There's the Mountain Dew dirty, there's the Pepsi dirty. They're calling it dirty, but it's just cream in there now.
Oh, yeah, I see the fad all the time. But I've always liked cream sodas. Like orange cream, that's like straight nostalgia.
I'm going to open up a new Facebook account.
Nice.
I'm going to just have limited groups on there, friends or whatever there can just contact whatever it is if I do. For Marketplace. I like the Marketplace. That's where everyone sells their stuff. Yeah. I'm really limited on what I can look at for as far as OfferUp goes there. Yeah. I want to say algorithm, but there's just their system setup is not as easy to follow as Marketplace, which I'm just comfortable with, right?
I like Marketplace. I made another Facebook strictly because I got banned off Marketplace.
Yeah, because you're selling weapons of mass destruction.
Yeah.
Novelty swords that you couldn't even actually use. You'd fuck yourself up first before hurting anybody.
Yeah. Banned. It's okay though.
Do better, because there's some groups on there that are doing some crazy shit and you're not doing a fucking thing.
It's so funny. You go on there. If I would have just put kitchen knives, poultry knives, it would have been okay. But because I didn't look into that or anything.
Yep.
I just posted a bunch of different knives. Yep. Smith & Wesson, this, that, and Ding, 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 ding. Post takedown, suspended 3 days, suspended a week. Oh, permanently banned. What? I just post these and went to bed. Yeah, it's a good time. It's a good learning experience though.
You live and you learn.
Yeah. I was on a good streak when I was on that one though. I had a good rating, good everything. Man.
So what did we go over? We went over what happened in the last couple of weeks or week, then disagreement, because me and me definitely disagree on taking kids to outings like that. Christian things, I can get behind that because that's a whole environment that's just different. Any of the others, like you said, Revolution, I don't think kids belong there either. There's things that are going on there that I don't think kids need to be introduced to.
Yeah, I would walk. Yeah, I mean,
just a guy smoking a bowl, not even doing it in front of his fam. He takes the side off. That smoke, that smell is going to linger. The question is going to be what it is. I mean, like you and me agree, if you're going to partake in something like that, step outside. Go to your own personal space, garage, cave. You don't introduce that to your kids. And taking them to that is 100% introducing them to that because there's an environment that you can't control. This isn't Blippy. Because if a dude's smoking a bowl at Blippy, you're going to have a fucking problem.
I went and saw Bloopy.
I know you did. But if you saw someone smoking a bowl next to your kids, you'd be like, what's your problem? That is not the place for this.
Yeah.
Like you said, there's just a culture, there's an environment, and there's certain things that are acceptable and not. And I personally think taking your kids to that, like you said, not everyone can get a babysitter. Then stay the fuck home.
Man, I don't know. I probably still, I want to take my daughters to a show. I want them to, I could walk them away from that type of stuff. That's how I look at it. If I don't have a seat, if I'm just buying the cheapest thing, it's, all right, let's go over here, right? If there's big screens,
You also handle those stressful environments better than I do.
Let's go to an open grass area and just dance and stuff. There's ways I can definitely see around it.
I also have my opinion about Disneyland. I think if you're over the age of 35, you don't fucking belong there without kids.
Yeah. I'm there all the time.
I just don't think so. I even raised my number up to 35. If you're over 35 and you go there just to go to Disneyland because you want to ride those fucking bonk-ass rides?
Hey, you know what, though? Okay, so I do go often, right? I don't care for the place. I see the outfits that these people are wearing now. Skimpy outfits, right? Showing stuff.
Very sensitive conversation.
Right? I see this stuff. You know what? I don't feel like they should. But you know what it makes me want to do? Can't wait. When my belly tattoo's done, I'm wearing a crop top Disneyland. Say I won't now. Oh my gosh. I want to make it where you shouldn't.
I
want to help. Where you shouldn't be allowed to do that.
You're going to be put out where you shouldn't or allowed to do that. And everyone else is still going to be able to continue on.
No.
You are going to be stopped.
No. Mm-mm. I've seen it. I've seen it.
To the clothing conversation, suit your own.
Oh, bro, nah.
When you dress the way you want to dress, you accept consequences that are just inevitable. And do I think people should mind their own business? Absolutely. Mind your own business. Feel how you want to feel. Dress how you want to dress. But the world isn't that simple. It's just not. It's just not. You swim up current, you're going to get tired. You go down current, you're going to accept whatever comes. The world should be, and we're in a world where we should have more securities and permissions and all this other stuff to just live our lives. But that's just not what it is. It's just not.
No.
Coming as a father of a little girl, I see the way some girls are dressed, and I'm just like, it's going to break my heart. See my little girl try to dress like that. She's already trying to tie her shirt up to where it makes more form-fitting in the back. And what the fuck are you doing? Well, I'm like, I don't care if your little friends are doing that. There's nothing wrong with wearing a shirt normally.
Man, I'm doing that when my kids are dressing that way. I tell my daughters all the time, whatever you're wearing, just know I'll wear.
There's certain things that people are going to experience in this world, regardless of the way you dress.
It's not the right way how I'm thinking it.
I'm just putting my point of view. This is just my point of view. This way people dress, it's just what it is. It introduces certain ideas from other people, regardless if they're right or wrong. There are people out there with different ideas of what you're doing and why you're doing it. Does not make that they're right. Does not make that they're wrong. But the world is what it is. It's full of different opinions and stuff like that. I just know that if I see a dude staring at my little girl because she decides that she's going to wear extra tight shit and he's staring at her, I'm going to have a fucking problem. I'm going to have a fucking problem.
Yeah.
And what do I do to mediate that? Just wear normal clothes, kiddo. Just wear normal clothes. And a motherfucker staring at you then, I'm not even going to hesitate. I'm gonna engage.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's hard.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you're wearing just normal, I'm wearing pajamas right now. Do I think it's super appropriate for this? Fuck no. But I'm not showing off my bits. And I'm not introducing it. If I'm walking around in a Speedo,
you were flexing your titties.
it's a thing that keeps me focused while you're talking. But I'm flexing my titties. I don't think anybody wants to see that. I don't think it's super sexy. It's just something that I'm doing as a twitch.
I get you. I feel you.
I think you should dress the way you want to dress. That's my whole statement. Dress the way you want to dress.
And I'm going to wear crop tops. Oh, just wait.
And I say the same thing to him. I think, case in point, for anyone who actually gets past this point towards my brother, I have a serious opinion about the way he's going to do things. And I think it's going to attract a certain attention that is not beneficial to what he's trying to do. He likes exchanges like that to an extent. But I 100% believe, and just as my opinion, that if he ever gets locked up, he's going to get blown out. It's going to be about the size of this cup. Because of the way he looks, the way he talks, the way he handles himself. It'd be very easy to think, oh, you do bad things with young things.
What?
You have a fanny pack across your stomach with bluey suckers and everything else.
I
want to
have
wear
a
crop
tattoo.
tops. What does that... Do you think grown men are going to come up and say, oh, wow, look
Hold
at
on.
your fanny pack and lollipops and Capri Suns? It attracts one thing. Kids. Why did you do it? You did it for your kids. That's fine. I'm just telling you, that's my opinion. I kept my mouth shut because it's not my body, it's not my right. But my opinion is it attracts one thing, and showing that out there is only going to stay one thing to adults like me. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you put that on your body? Only one demographic gives a fuck about what's on your stomach.
It's all about
And they're
embarrassment.
all under 8. It's just going to suck.
That's one look at it.
And that's exactly my point. Do what you want to do. The world is what they are. People with their opinions, right here.
Many different
Bad
opinions.
opinion to where he's feeling. He's not feeling that way. Good dude, sure.
You said I was...
It's the appearance.
But you said I do things and act a certain way.
Yeah, you do things that act a certain way. You just got a belly tattoo with nothing that's going to attract nothing else but kids.
Hold on. I have dad life across my belly, and then I got a 49ers fanny pack with Bluey, Cookie Monster, Capri Sun.
And you want to wear a crop top,
right?
which is going to show it.
Hold on.
Okay, I'm
But
listening.
it's all about a plan, right? So if I see somebody, right, my kids wearing a crop top, they want to do that, all right, I'm pulling out a crop top. It's embarrassing. You know, my kids are going to be teenagers one day. They ain't going to want to see that. They're going to hate that tattoo one day. They're going to absolutely hate it. That's why I got it.
Going off of what you just said prior to that, I'm going to rock it. You're going to do your thing. You didn't establish that whole backstory. I still stand by what I said. When you rock it, it's only going to attract one kind of vision. That's it. It doesn't mean that my opinion's right. It doesn't mean that the way I see it is how it is. There's just other people out there who are going to see it like me, who don't know you, and it's going to be a thing. And plus, the way you act, you're very flamboyant. It's already going to trigger a whole response of like, that guy's got something going on.
I've done photo shoots. I've been called a lot, okay?
I know.
Hey, ain't no thing, baby. Ain't no thing. And what's flamboyant about me?
You refuse to not wear pink on the job site. You say derogatory things towards coworkers and make them feel uncomfortable on purpose. You could absolutely write a book on things you're supposed to do. You're a walking thing of construction and everything that's wrong. And then if you add that fucking tattoo and everything else that you say, I'm sorry, buddy. It's just like the Keel and Peele episode where there's 2 gay guys in an office. One guy's very flamboyant, doing his thing. The other guy is gay, but no one knows that. He was like, hey, you want to see something real quick? It's my asshole. And he's like, oh, what the fuck's wrong with you? And then he's like, oh, what? You just queers because you see my asshole? He's the flamboyant one. He's what's wrong with you? I should show my asshole, and that's okay. Blah, 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 blah. 100% his standpoint on a lot of things. I'm a little dramatic on it. Then the guy comes back, introduces his boyfriend. He was like, this is my boyfriend. He was like, oh, he's not a problem. I'm just an asshole. I'm just saying, the demographics show up. I can see it going a whole nother way. I hope it doesn't. But pool parties, I would wear a shirt.
Nah, never.
There you go. Go to Wild Waters, a place you'll never go. Don't care for water parks, right? Fair?
Yeah.
But if your kids say, I want to go to Wild Waters, I really want to go, you're not going to say no. You're not. It's a birthday party. They're going to go. And he just said, did you not say, I'm not putting a shirt on?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't wear a shirt. Yeah, no.
So you're going to show that.
Yeah.
Whole area of people with kids, the only thing that's going to attract is single-minded people like me.
Only. It's going to attract
And
multiple.
An age group that's
large-
lower than you want to have attention from.
It's a lot of things.
Sure.
Bro. It's a lot of demographics, a lot of points on it. That's 1 point, bro.
And that's the only point I'm trying to make. That's it.
I
I'm
can't
not saying
deny.
I'm right or wrong.
You
I
know
just want
what?
that to be said.
That is, people who would see my tattoo, there will be some people who just want to beat the shit out of me for it. It's a fact.
That's it. That's all I'm saying.
Right?
It attracts, and the only reason why I'm stating that, it attracts a certain kind of image.
Just like,
That's it.
along with somebody who wants to beat the shit out of me, there's going to be somebody who wants to help me out, somebody who wants to help defend me, right? You know?
It's
Somebody
a hard
who wants
fucking position to defend.
Somebody who wants to. How's that hard? I'm a dad. I literally got dad life tattooed across my belly. Guess what? When I become a grandfather, granddad life, baby. Oh, it's gonna be.
I just see it so possibly going bad. You know, like, oh, there's no way this could go bad. There's so many ways this could go bad. Oh, you're just standing in line. Kids are having fun with Miss R over by the little play pool. Oh, I'm gonna go get snacks. Me, a dad, looking at this guy tattoo, like, why is this guy standing here with no kids? And then my kid goes, oh, look at Bluey. Oh, yeah, you like my tattoo? Look at it. You want to see it? Look, this is what I got. And it says dad life. I don't fucking care. I can say that I have the biggest dick in the world. Big dick world. And it doesn't mean shit, buddy. Labels don't mean a motherfucking thing. It's just something you put on your body that you're trying to express yourself. And that's my whole point. Do you, but there's consequences to your actions in this life. And me being a dad, my little girl goes, oh, dad life. I'm going to pull her a little closer in and be like, I'm going to be watching you.
That's good.
I'm going to be watching you. Another dad, don't talk to my fucking kid. And it depends on your mood and how they talk to you. Just talking about you. We're talking specifically about you. If they're standoffish, you're going to be like, oh, okay. Hey, bro, don't fucking talk to me. And at that moment, I could see it going 50-50 for you. Whoa, man, that's rude. You should have just shut the fuck up right then and there. There's consequences to your actions. And your action of showing that, it's attracting little kids, makes me feel uncomfortable. There's something wrong with you.
Oh, man. You're rough, bro.
I'm just saying.
You're terrible.
I'm just saying. If you tattoo boner garage right here, I'm going to think one thing. That's a garage for boners.
What movie is that from?
Meet the Millers.
It is, right?
Yep. Meet the Millers. Yep. Just saying. That's it. Dad life. Okay.
You're a hater. You don't
have to be a dad to put that on your body.
You know what? It's all good. I like embarrassment moments. I like embarrassing others. The reason for this tattoo is only to embarrass my children one day. Right? That's it.
I know the reason.
Hey, you know what? If people want to get offended, which, hold on, I've never met somebody who gets offended. People just look at me like I'm retarded, which I am.
But you're not rocking that tattoo with it.
I
Your personality is one thing, but the tattoo and your personality is what I'm saying is the combination of.
That's exact. I've never met somebody who's like off of it. So I mean, I know that there's those people out there, but now the point of that is those individuals who they're gonna stay away from me regardless.
I don't believe you.
You know, like
You just don't bring me into it. You do your thing. I'm gonna shut the fuck up and let you have your moment. I have had a long moment to talk about this because I just want to bring in your concert. There's just a whole demographic of people who are ignorant, It takes one little bit of sip of courage. They're just going to push their limits over a fucking chair.
I get that.
And that is just another level.
Okay, I got compliments on my tattoo over at the concert. Multiple. Boom. Get wrecked.
You didn't have your shirt on?
At one point I was like, it's hot, so I'm like throwing my shirt, wiping my sweat off my face, and I mean it's a big tattoo.
I hope for the best. That's all. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's a big tattoo.
I just hope for the
You're
best.
just a hater, you know?
I'm worried.
Eventually, my whole body's gonna be blasted, so unless you really just look at it, you know? But on the other side of that, it's probably gonna be blasted with my kid's shit. So if we're gonna be real, so it just adds to it.
Just the way it sits now. The situation is what it is.
I like it. It's great.
I think it's cool
No,
for what it is.
You're a hater.
I'm definitely worried about you for it, but I think it's cool for what it is.
You're a hater. Why'd this turn into shit on me?
I just told you just how I felt. This is exactly what I'm talking about. That's your opinion of how I'm saying it. Everyone has their own, and that's not what I'm saying. I'm simply saying I'm worried for you. The possibilities that ever happen. Because
No, you just said, if I go to prison, I'm getting raped.
I think so. I can see why.
That's what you just said.
I can see why.
It's fucked up.
You're going to be daddy's life for sure. Like he's going to use the shit out of you. I fucking just... He ate that cornbread, you know? Just like... Whew.
It's fucked up.
I like Bluey. I like making Bluey dance. I'm just telling you, bro.
It's fucked
The
up.
world's fucked up. The world's fucked up.
You're fucked up.
I know. I'm not saying that I'm not. I'm just saying I could see there being problems.
It's all good. You know what? I wouldn't go out that way. I mean, I'd get knocked out and get whatever way, but I'd go out trying.
I feel like you fell down a flight of stairs.
Huh?
Nothing.
Push me down a flight of
No, I said
stairs?
you feel like you fell down a flight of stairs.
Probably, but you know what? It's all right. I'm gonna... I'll have a shank on me. Actually, I got paper spoons though.
Keep it in your fanny pack?
Huh?
I'm not mad at the guy who doesn't want to be part of the group. I get it. I'm on another level when it comes to BSing.
Fucked up.
I mean it. I'm not going to say I don't have your back. I'm just saying, fuck. I'm going to have to listen to what he has to say. And I'm definitely going to be like, I told you. I told you. Hey, man. He's got kids. This is what it is. He did it for him. His whole body is a portrait for his children. That's what he's doing. He's treating his whole life, literally his body and his life, as his kids' thing. Meaning everything on him is for his kids. He wants to be a portrait for his family and just literally be a step-by-step for how they progress.
Hey, you know what?
And that's awesome. But you know what? Until you're there, fuck. Nobody cares about how many times you got fucked when you get pregnant. And no one asks. Right? There's going to be a road you're going to go down, buddy.
Maybe some
What's
universe
that saying go?
people do.
He goes, yeah, no one asks how many times you got fucked. They just say, I'm glad you got pregnant. Like, huh, okay. That's cool. You have a big career. You made things go on. No one asks how hard it was. They just say, hey, good job. Congratulations. Fucking good for you. It's going to be a road.
That's right. You know what? My belly tattoo did hurt.
Why'd you show him?
It did fucking hurt. I want it to be fully finished.
Okay.
I want my photo shoot before it's out on the internet. I have this. It's a mermaid photo shoot, right? So I'm going to get a mermaid tail. My daughter's going to have a mermaid tail. And I got this vision of me, the girls piling up on me, coming up at the sand at the beach, right? And then it's like, whoosh, I got shells on my boobies, shells in my beard and everything with the rainbow hair. And, just this dad life right there. I'd be like a seal. Right? But it's good. And then get what's the mermaid's dad's name? Titan?
I don't know.
Triton. Something.
I don't doubt it. I don't know.
I don't know. But anyways, boom. I got these, it's like his costume, right? He has his little staff and stuff. Boom. My daughter's a mermaid with that. But I got to be a mermaid too.
Say staff?
Yeah, he has the staff. A Triton. That's the Triton. Is the prawn. And then, so one day do these photo shoot, and then one day they're gonna get married, and it's gonna be a slideshow. I'm gonna slide those up in there just to embarrass them one day. It's gonna be great.
At that point, if you're going to be blasted, you might as well just go with no shirt and a tie.
I'll probably wear a tuxedo shirt.
Just a tuxedo front?
Maybe just the
bow
vest.
Tie. Just be a Chippendale. Own it. You know what I mean?
If that's
Shouldn't shame your body.
You know what? If that's something that my daughters requested, where they were like, "Hey, Dad,"
I don't think anyone's going to request that.
You don't wear a shirt. I'm like, all right, I'm with you, babe. I got you.
No, I see you doing it. That's not the part. That's not. There's no question that you do it.
No.
But I don't see anyone ever asking.
No. They wouldn't ask. Yeah.
I'm gonna wear booty shorts if my daughter wears booty shorts. I'm gonna go to school in booty shorts.
That's exactly what I was saying earlier. Whatever my kids wear, like, I'm gonna wear. And my tattoos are to add to the moment. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. You know, and then you just, bro. So many scenarios, you know, like you go drop my kids off, you know, because they want to be a bit, you know, little shits, and then I'm dressed up because I'm a big shit. Then, you know, there's cops on campus. Sir, can we talk to you, please?
You are definitely on another level. There's a difference between cross-dressing and then permanent shit. I would wear a dress and a wig, fucking make up the whole thing and fucking just be all crazy and stupid in front of my kids. No problem. That time. I'm not going to go out and have anything on me that's going to be that way later on.
Permanent.
That's it. That's the thing. That's all. I can't wait to see the end vision.
It's going to be good. It's going to be a good time. I'm excited for it. We'll see what happens. But I'm glad to know that you don't believe in me. You're a piece of shit.
There's been no argument about it.
You're rude.
There's been no argument about that either.
Are we done?
I'm down to keep going. I don't know what the fuck else we talk about.
Well, I know it's over an hour now. The last one was at 27 minutes.
Wouldn't be the first time we went over.
Yeah. What else you got?
I don't know. What do you want to do after this?
After this, I don't know. I'm debating, do I make a chiropractor appointment? Try and do that for today. If they can get me in within a little bit, but I doubt that. I see a De La Rosa box right there. I kind of want to eat one of those. So.
I think one of those is not chocolate dipped.
No. Yeah. I just assume it's just the peanut butter powder.
Did you see that Theo Vaughn and what's his face MMA fighters podcast? He's from Sacramento.
Your eye favorite?
Nope. They're brothers. There's Nick, and then
They're Stockton. Nick and
whatever.
Nate Diaz. They're from Stockton, California.
That's awesome. Anyway, the way they were all talking was just crazy.
No, I haven't watched. I don't watch. I mean, I like Theo Vaughn, but I don't necessarily watch his podcast. The only podcast that I watch is like Kill Tony, Bad Christian Podcast, but that's listening.
Thinking about it, that's exactly the demographic that concerns me when it comes to your situation. The Diaz's. Because they even mention it. Like, when a guy's talking to you, and then they're like, yeah, you don't get the point, they smack him right there. Like, it's his thing in MMA. Like, he smacks the dude. That's Diaz's thing. Just hold on.
I'm a big Nate Diaz fan.
Just hold on. Yeah, you got me. But they even said it. They're like, that's a courtesy. They're like, yeah, I'm slapping you. Like, I'm just letting you know right now that I'm about the business, and that slap was a courtesy to let you know.
You know what? It's a real thing.
And for me, it's already on. That's contact. It's over. It's gone. My saying take did it? No. I know I'm gonna go 9-9, but I'm not gonna cry and grovel like a bitch. But I'm going 9-9. No doubt. Like, please adjust my nose back the way it's supposed to be. Like, I appreciate it. But yeah, guy like that, don't talk to me. Hey man, I already told you to not talk. And knowing you, it's not over.
You keep saying that, but I'm pretty good at like if people ignore me, I just keep moving. You know, I'm always giving
if people ignore you.
No,
talking about people who are not ignoring you.
No, No, yeah, that's what I mean. You know, I'm always, oh man, that's a beautiful beard. They don't hear me? All right, keep on moving, you know?
That's not the point. It's people who...
Or even people who don't get me.
I'm not saying you can't be a social butterfly, buddy.
I'm just saying, I've done photo booths. I've dealt with a lot of different individuals with a 360 booth. I deal with straight hetero, like, get the fuck away from me. And
I've been there with that guy too. You didn't leave him alone. He warned you a whole lot.
Get them laughing.
No, he did not like it. He told you, stop talking to me, and you kept pushing it, and he's like, oh, and then the next year I was there, he was like, this guy, like, just leave me alone. Like, don't talk to me. And this guy in general didn't like confrontation or communication with anybody in the whole crew. 100%.
No.
You're talking about the old white worker guy.
Yes, that guy. But
He
it's
didn't
also,
like it.
he smiles and he giggles. It's like a literal game exchange. I've
feel like this
literally
is a
gotten
D&D
him on
thing.
I've literally gotten him on the 360 booth. You know what I mean? Like, I've felt that guy out. Yes, he's a very hetero. Don't tell him that he's cute. I get that vibe from him and stuff. But when I'm sitting there fishing for him, trying to get him on the dance floor, you know, dude's fucking chuckling. Whether he's making fun of me or he's laughing at the scenario.
I think he's
chuckling.
stressing himself by laughing.
Hey, whatever. It's a genuine smile. You can definitely tell a difference between a real smile and a fake smile. And it's real smiles, baby.
And in my opinion, that's a misread on that guy. That's it. And that goes back to the original point. Everyone's going to have a differing opinion. And mine isn't necessarily right or wrong. And neither is yours. It's simple as that.
Suddenly you just hope I get my ass beat.
I hope you don't.
No.
No. See, that's your opinion. I'm just worried that you will.
Rude. Why aren't these chocolate covered?
Why haven't I had a deep fried peanut butter and jelly sandwich? This is the first time I've ever successfully chocolate dipped anything, which just a couple days ago. You've had years to make that happen. That's not an opinion, that's a fact.
I don't make them often.
Never for me. I've cooked for you more than you've cooked for me.
Yeah, I'm like, good.
That's not true.
Oh,
You're a good cook when you cook.
One more.
You can have them all.
Last one. These are delicious, though.
Imagine with chocolate dip. It was like my own idea of how to make like a Butterfinger.
Oh, fuck.
That's what I was going for. The chocolate cracked, but it wasn't flaky like a Butterfinger, right? It's its own thing, for sure. But they make them chocolate dipped, like out of the box. But my own home thing with a little sugar on top was decent. I liked it. I thought it was good.
You powder your sugar?
No, sprinkle. Glittery colored. See? You look like you want to punch me right now.
Okay. You're a violent person. Oh, hey. Peanut butter in my mouth. This is exciting. Basketball. The Knicks are in the finals. It's been 31 years since they've been in the finals.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of theirs, but good on the Knicks for making it. I'm proud of them.
I think I can barely remember a team called the Knicks.
New York Knicks. New York, yeah.
Nope.
The worst thing about them is when they break. And then all the powder.
Oh, those, yeah, when they crumble. Dude, that was a fucking problem. I had to find one that didn't break, and I had to flip it into the chocolate without it breaking.
I was going to say, like,
you gotta be real gentle when you open that
kind of
thing.
what I was thinking. Like,
But I made it happen. I made it happen. I got 6 of them out of it.
Without breaking.
Without breaking.
How many of them broke when you were dipping it?
3 broke, but they broke before I dipped it. Once I opened it and it was calm, it was just a toss in the chocolate, lift with the not Q-tip.
Fork?
Nope. Fork probably would have been a better idea. But toothpicks. Picked up, set it down, laid it down, scribbled over the side so the chocolate would melt down. Made it work.
I want one now.
The moment I'm being told I'm going to have a peanut butter and jelly fried, I'll make sure I bring you some.
Let's make you one right now.
I don't have the material.
So, make a fried PB&J. Take one of those, what are those called? Crustables or a John's. Crustable or jams. And throw that in some pancake, not French toast batter. Throw that and then you fry it up. Oh, and then the peanut butter and jelly is just oozy. Oh, it's really good. With the vanilla and the cinnamon. Oh, fatty delight.
That'd be a good little podcast to do.
Making that.
Making the trees, having a review on them.
Yeah.
Not even like the process of making them, but just like product.
Yeah.
Material started, finished product. This is what we got. Try it out. I have to take a piss, so if you want to cut it, I'm good.
Yeah. Hey, I love you guys.
Yes, he does.
Tell him you love him.
He loves you.
Tell him you love him. Say I love you.
Someone loves you.
Tell him that you love them.
I know someone loves you.
Well, it's this guy. Break it down. Go.
Someone loves you. Don't be a jackass. And don't judge a book by its cover. That's all I got.
That's it?
That's the whole podcast and the thing.
All right. Love you guys. Be safe. Grind roast on 3. 1, 2, 3. Grind roast.
Yep.